alleys lead the street and drouthy neighbours meet, as market days are wearing late and folk begin to tack their gait, while we sit boozing at the nappy, getting fou and unca happy. We think na the lang Scot smiles, the Moses waters, slaps and styles that lie between us and our hame, where sits our sulky solemn dame, gathering her brows like a gathering storm, nursing her wrath to keep it warm. This truth fund honest Tam O'Shanter, as he fae air enecht did canter, all there where ne'er a tune surpasses for honest men and bonny lassies. O Tam had thou but been so wise as to nine wife Kate's advice. She told thee weel there was a skellum, a blethering, blustering, drunken blellum, that frae November to October, market day there was nae sober. Thou welcome elder with him smiller, thou sat as lang as thou hadst siller, that every nag was cad a shoeing, the smith and thee got roaring fooing, and even at the Lord's house on Sunday, thou drank wi' Captain Jean till Monday. She prophesied that later soon there would be fun deep drooned and doon, or catch wi' warlocks in the mirk in Alloway's old haunted kirk. A gentle dame's at gars me greet, to think how money counsel sweet, how money lengthens sage advises, the husband for the wife despises. But to our tale. Aye market night, Tam had got planted unca right, fast banning go bleezing finely with reeman swats that drank divinely, and at his elbow suitor Johnny, his ancient trusty drouthy crony. Tam looed him like a very brother, for they'd been fou for weeks together. The night drave on with sounds and clatter, the ale was getting better, and Tam grew gracious, with secret favour sweet and precious. The tutor suitor told his queerest stories, the landlord's laugh, ha ha ha, was ready chorus. The storm without might rair and rustle, Tam didn't mind the storm a whistle. Care mad to see a man sae happy, he'en droon himsel among the nappy. As bees fly hame with legs of treasure, the minutes winged their ways with pleasure. Kings may be blessed, but Tam was glorious, o'er all the ills of life victorious. But pleasures are like poppy spread, you see the flower its bloom is shed, or like the snowfalls in the river, a moment white and melts forever, or like the borealis race that flit till you can point their place, or like the rainbow's lovely form, vanishing amid the storm. Nae man can tether time or tide, the hour approaches, Tam on ride. That hour who nights track, see, that night who nights track, ain't the keystone. That dreary hour he mounts his beast in, and sick the night he takes a road in, as ne'er poor sinner was abroad in. The wind blew 'twas blawing its last, the rattling storm roared in the blast, the speedy gleam the darkness swallowed, loud, deep and lang the thunder bellowed. That night a child might understand, the deil had business on his hand. Weel mounted on his grey mare Meg, a better never lifted leg, Tam scale put on through dub and mire, despising wind and rain and fire, while holding fast his gid blue bonnet, whilst crooning oh, some old Scotch sonnet, was glowering round with prudent care, lest bogles catch him unaware. Kirkalloway was drawing nigh, where the geese and hoolits nightly cry. By this time it was a course of ford, where in the snow the chapman smoored, and past the bucks and meikle stane, where drunken Charlie broke snake bane, and through the winds and by the cairn, where hunters found the murdered bairn, and near the thorn upon the well, where Mungo's mother hanged hersel. Before him doon pours all her floods, the lightnings flash frae pole to pole, near and more near the thunders roll, then glimmering through the groaning trees. Kirkalloway seemed in a bleeze. Through ilka bore the beams were glancing, and loud resounded mirth and dancing. Inspiring bold John Barleycorn, what dangers thou has made us scorn. We tippenny, we fear nae evil, we ooskaba will face the deal. The swatsy round and Tammy's no do fair play, he cared nae deals a bodo. But Maggie stood, richt sair astonished, till by the heel and hand admonished, she ventures forward in the light. Wow, Tam saw an unca sight. Warlocks and witches in a dance. Nae cotillion brent you for France, but hornpipes, jigs, strathbays and reels, put life and metal in their heels. A winnock bunker in the east, there sat old Nick in shape a beast, a towsy tyke, black, grim and large, to give them music was his charge. He screwed the pipes and gat them skirl, till roof and rafters, oh the dirl. Coffins stood round like open presses, that showed the dead in their last dresses, and by some devilish cantrips light, each in his cold hand held a light, by which heroic Tam was able to note upon the haly table a murderer's banes and gibbet arums, twa span lang, wee and crescent bairns. A thief new cut it for a rape, wi' his last gasp his gab did gape. 5 tomahawks wi' blood red rusted, 5 scimitars wi' murder crusted, a garter which a babe had strangled, a knife a father's throat had mangled, whom his ain son of life bereft, the grey hairs yet stank to the heft, wi' mair a horrible and awfy, which even to name would be unlawfy. As Tammy glowered amazed and curious, the mirth and fun grew fast and furious. The piper loud and louder blew, the dancers quick and quicker flew. The reel they set, they close to cleek it, till ilka carlin swat and greek it, and coosed her duddies to the lark, and link it at it in her sark. O Tam, had they been queens, o plump and strapping in their teens, their sarks and steady creasy flannin, been snow white 1700 linen. These breeks of mine, my only pair, that yince were plush a good blue hair, I would hae gi'en them off my hurdies, for a blink of the bonny birdies. But whether the beldams, old and roll, rigged woody hags would spin a foal, louping and flinging in a crummock, I wonder did nae turn my stomach. But Tam kent what was what full brawly. There was one some wench in Whalley that night enlisted in the corps, lang after Kend and Carrick shore, for mony a beast to death she shot, and perished mony's a bonny boat, and shoot baith meikle corn and beer, and left the countryside in fear. Her cutty sark a paisley harn, which is a lassie she had worn, in longitude though sorely scanty, it was her best and she was vaunty. A little kend I reverent granny, that's Archie cough wi' her wee nanny, with twappin Scotch 'twas all riches, would ever grace a dance of witches. But here my muse her wingman cour, 6 flights I had beyond her power, to sing how Nanny lap and flang, a supple jade she was and strang, and how Tam stood like in bewitched, and foxes very e'en rich. Even Satan glowered, and fidge flew fain, and hawked and blew wi' might and main, till first ate caper sign another. Tam tent his reason altogether, and roars out, "Well done, Cutty Sark!" And in an instant all was dark. Then scarcely had he Maggie rallied, when out the hellish legion sallied, as bees bezoot wi' angry fight, when plundering herds assail their bike, when open pussies mortal foes, when pop she starts before their nose, as eager runs the market crowd, and catch the thief resounds aloud. So Maggie runs, the witches follow, wi' mony's an eldritch screech and hollow. A Tam, you'll get your fern in hell, they'll roast you like a hern. In vain thy Kate awaits I coming, Kate soon will be a waffle woman. Now do thy speedy utmost, Meg, and win the keystane out of the brig. But out of the keystane she could make a fainter tail she had to shake, for Nanny, far before the rest, hard upon noble Maggie pressed, and flew at Tam with furious lettle. But little was she Maggie's mettle, spring, brought off her master hail, and left behind her ain grey tail. The carlin clocked her by the rump, and left poor Maggie scarce a stump. Now, o this tale of truth shall read, ilk man and mother's son take heed. Whene'er to drink you are inclined, or Cutty Sarks run in your mind, think you may buy the joys o' a dear. Remember, Tam O'Shanter's mare. Thank you.
Yeah.